Hello again. I think to start this off, let's do a thing where not to hate the brethren or dislike the brethren because they believe different than you. Whatsoever you do to the least of my brethren, you do unto me. So be careful on what you're saying to your brethren. Be careful on hating them because they don't agree with you. It's basically a healthy argument as you get your witnesses, I get my witnesses, and if they don't match up, put it in your back pocket. That's all. Because the whole thing is based on love, and love is not, oh, he thinks different than I do, so I have to hate him. Don't do it. Okay? Now, you actually are another living witness. You're a living witness, actually, of what's in the book. Okay? Watch. You got the cloud on Mount Sinai, which equals out to be your brain. Okay? You got Mount Sinai, which actually is your body in a different manifestation. Then you got Israel camped around, and just like you got the class members in the seats that are sitting around you or the mountain, and the brain would be the cloud. Okay, now you had the lips on the cloud, which Doc called Elohim's lips. Okay, so he spoke down to the people, and just like a speaker speaks down to the people, but it's not always Yahweh or Yahshua that speaks. Okay, let's get that one clear. It's not always him that speaks. So, see, because from the cloud, you have your lips, and then your lips you speak, and then, it's the same thing that's happening to us right now. Okay, so now we can break down the body, in which I love learning, especially about the body and the creation, instead of just getting hung up on one thing and just keep on talking and getting everybody all frustrated and everything. No, let's learn. Let's learn together what the heck this body is all about, and the Bible is all about, and Yahweh is all about. Okay? See, down here, I am no artist, so you got the liver. Okay? Now the liver is like Mount Sinai, and the bile is like the law, which the law broke Israel down, is like the bile breaks our food down. Okay? And liver actually, and what's part of liver is life. Okay? So the life is like bile to Israel. Okay? Because it's contrary to the darkness that they were in. Now let's move over here, because I only know a certain amount of stuff, and that's about it. Over here we got the intestines. Okay, the intestines looks like the altar of sin sacrifice. Okay, and it digests our food and everything, and basically looks like, and plus we have to empty out our ashes as the high priest emptied out the altar's ashes. Okay, because there's a burning in there, and there's a burning in our intestines. Okay, now what we are in this age is we are the books. We are books of life. Okay, because Paul says that we're epistles, and people are reading us, and we are trees. I see men as trees walking. Okay, so we're basically this whole creation. Okay, and come on up here, we got 2 kidneys, which are 5 breast, and this is red kidneys. Okay, you had Red Sea over here. Okay, over here you got the Red Sea, and the purpose is cleansing there too, because they cleansed Pharaoh going through. Okay, Pharaoh was all cleansed out, just like the impurities in here are all cleansed out. We got a spigot system, and the laver has got a spigot system. Okay, Israel went out into the bloodstream here. Now, I'm telling you, this is fun learning this stuff. Okay, now you got 5 centimeters between the kidneys here. You got 5 of breast over here. It just proves everything is proving everything out. Okay. Now, okay, we covered all that stuff there. Now see over here, you got, in reality, you had the most holy place, the holy place, and then the court round about. Okay, proving that Yahweh Elohim is in Yahshua. Okay, you got the 12 tribes over here, and E for the eagle, L for the lion, O for the ox, and the man, which is him. It's Elohim. Simple. Okay, so it's impossible for it to be anything else but Elohim. Okay. Now, I had a dream one time, and the dream was I was with Doc Killian, one of these Western settings, and we were just sitting down on a porch and just chit-chatting. And he says, Paul, so if you want to know anything about the Godhead, then he points over to the sky, then he goes to like this with his finger, and then the tabernacle came down. He says, learn about the tabernacle. And then I woke up. Okay, so if you want to know about the Godhead, learn about the tabernacle, in which the tabernacle is actually you also. So learn about you. You are threefold, the tabernacle is threefold. Okay? You are spirit, soul, and body. He is spirit, soul, and body. No matter what he is, that means that you are made in the image of him. Okay? In which, if you're looking in the mirror, you're seeing him. It's that simple. And oh, I don't believe in the Bible. Well, you got to believe in yourself. So, and pattern is in the Bible. You're right here walking around, so you're kind of like the living Bible right now. You're a living witness or a living Bible of the truth, or him and his purpose and his everything. Okay, so you're a reflection of him, as your children are a reflection of you. It's that simple. Okay, and then I had a blue flame in my fireplace. So see, what happens here is you got well, I don't believe that Michael came down and with a flaming sword to stop Adam from coming back up. Well, you got the sword like right in the top of your chest there. These here are ribs. Like I said, I can't draw, but these lines here are ribs, and this here is the connection between the ribs here. So therefore, you got a sword right here. And that's why, because Michael guarded the gateway here to get back up here with a sword, a flaming sword. Okay, now that's really cool. Why do you have a nose that sticks out? See over here, if we, this here is a tent. Your nose looks like a tent. You got the veils in here, and you got the your nose hairs in here, because like the veil went up and down over here. Okay, up and down like a curtain. And all of a sudden, oh man, my nose itches inside. It's your hairs moving inside. So you got your veil, your hairs in here. Now you got well, in the other video I did the face and the YAH and then the E in your nose, so therefore Eve went back into Adam, so it's Yahshua. I already broke all that stuff down. Now, what I did is also I put on a resurrection. The resurrection is to resurge. When he died on that cross, there was earthquakes and everything. He surged out of there. Okay, that's what a resurge means. To resurge again. There's power in that surge. Okay, so when we resurrect, okay, when he resurrects us, there's power. There's that power of the witnesses, power of the evidence. There's power. Okay. Okay. I think that's it for right now. Okay. Just wanted to cover some things, and like I said, I don't like getting hung up on one little tiny thing and just arguing and arguing and arguing. I hate that. I hate it with a passion. I'd rather just learn. I'd rather break you down or the creation down. I'd rather break that down and start learning and learning and learning and learning. That's what I'm into. Okay? If everybody else is into, just picking on a topic and like to argue about it, go ahead, as I'm not into it. Okay, bye-bye.